left them, okay, maybe not so far, and entertained them. It made a good life for them. Until one day,
Big explosion.
there were 10,000 explosions, and the world shook, and the red fire and ashes and radioactivity fell from the sky. Needless to say, the happy time was over.
Tick tock, 7 o'clock, time to rise. Open your eyes. Tick
That's
tock,
creepy.
7 o'clock.
We have a snooze button.
Time to rise. Open your eyes.
That's the next program.
Don't hit that. Don't hit that.
Not hitting that at all.
What did the house
But
do?
the house lay empty as I try to save us from ourselves. The clock talked to an empty morning. In the kitchen, the stove sighed and ejected its warped interior. I think she did hit the snooze button. 8 eggs, sunny side up, 12 bacon slices, 2 coffees, and 2 cups of hot cocoa.
7, 9, breakfast time. Come and dine. 7.
Today is April 28th, 1985. Today, remember, is Mr. Featherstone's birthday. Insurance, gas, atom heat, and electricity bills are due.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick.
In the walls, relays clicked. Memory tapes glided under electric eyes. Recorded voices moved beneath steel meeting.
8, 1. Run, run. Off to school, off to work. Run, run. Tick tock, 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Tick tock.
But no doors slammed. No carpet took the quick tread of rubber heels. With gas leak. At 8:30, the eggs began to arrive. No, I'm sorry, 8:30 began to shrivel. Wow.
The chickens were laying
The
up
chickens
there.
had been dead for a while. An aluminum wedge scraped them into the sink.
9:15, time to clean. 9:15, time to clean.
Speaking out from us. Out of the wall, hundreds of tiny mechanical mice darted. The rooms were a crawl with small cleaning animals, all rubber and metal. They sucked up the human dust and dirt and popped back into their burrow. Whatever the sound of popping back into the wall is. At 10 o'clock, the sun came out from behind the rain. The house stood alone on a street where all the other houses were rubble and ashes. At night, the ruined town gave off a radioactive glow, which could be seen for miles. At 10:15, the garden sprinkler filled the soft morning air with golden of water. Tinkled over the tarred west side. The side which had been facing the blast, it was black, except in 5 places. One of the 5 places was a silhouette of a man mowing a lawn, just as he had been the instant the radioactivity burned his image into the side of the house. Over there, a woman bent to pick flowers. Still further over, their images burned into the wood, were a small boy, hands flung into the air, higher up, the image of a thrown ball, and opposite, a girl, her hands raised to catch a ball which never came down.
Kids' balls.
You had to do that.
5 people, 5 spots of paint. On the front porch, the dog whined and shivered.
The dog escaped?
Dog is
And this sucker glows. The front
And they call
door,
him the Hound of the Basket.
the Hound of Chernobyl. The front door recognized the dog's voice and opened. The dog padded in warily, thin to the bone, covered with sores. It ran to the kitchen and pawed the kitchen door wildly. Behind the door, the stove was making pancakes, which filled the house with their odor, as prescribed by the automatic preset menu selector. The dog frothed, ran insanely, spun in a circle, biting its tail, and died. Glad I'm reading the happy story. Yeah.
1 o'clock, 1 o'clock.
Delicately sensing decay, the regiments of mice hummed out of the walls, soft as blown leaves, their electric eyes glowing.
1:15.
The dog was gone.
Dun, dun, dun.
Holy crap, the mice ate.
2:15.
The mice?
Tick, tock, tick, tock.
Bridge tables unfolded from the walls of the patio. Playing cards fluttered onto the pads.
Flutter, 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 flutter.
Martinis appeared on the oaken bench, but the tables were silent, the cards untouched.
Tick, tock. 5 o'clock. 6 o'clock. 7 o'clock. 8 o'clock. 9 o'clock.
I think the damn clock's broken.
Dog died too soon, dinner was made, ignored, flushed away. Hands were washed. In the study, the tobacco stand produced a cigar with half an inch of gray ash upon it, smoking, waiting, waiting.
We all
The hearth fire bloomed out of nothing.
It's 9 o'clock.
changed from prime time.
Fireplace, it's mood.
And the beds began to warm their hidden circuits. And the phonograph spoke from the side of the fireplace.
Mrs. McClellan, what poem would you like to hear this evening? Mr. McClellan, since you expressed no preference, I shall select at random from among your favorites. Sarah Teasdale, There Will Come Soft Rains.
Golden shower.
Tinkling.
Tinkle, tinkle. Tinkle, yeah, tinkling.
There will come soft rains and the smell of the ground, and swallows circling with their shimmering sound, and frogs in the pool singing at night, and wild plum trees in tremulous white. Robins will wear their feathery fire, whistling their wings on a lupin's lyre. And not one will know war, not one will care at last when it is done. Not one would mind, neither bird nor tree, if mankind perished utterly.
Apparently not.
And spring herself, when she woke at dawn, would scarcely know that we were gone.
Should that really have swallows in the golden showers?